Steve Rogers och Natasha Romanoff är på free foot och på röntgen.
Ta den.
Drove us into a cage. This gate wasn't here 8 years ago. Oh no.
This whole facility is a superconductor that functions in a state of exactly zero electrical resistance due to the expulsion of the planet's magnetic flux fields. Now, to maintain zero resistance requires a temperature of exactly minus 234 degrees Celsius.
That's cool.
And
That's so
therefore, oh, blah, blah, blah. So anyway.
No, I missed you. I want you to keep talking.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this finger and I'm going to manually override the system, and the off button is in that room.
Oh, you're going to press with this finger.
I am. I'm going to press your
Okay.
own
No,
button.
stop. Come on, we're just going to press buttons and hack computers. I mean, I don't know. There's nothing for me to do, and I want to break something. Huh?
Oh, there is something you can break.
Melina, this is the last time that we... Damn it.
Turn this place upside down.
They found this.
Where did you serve, Mr. Secretary?
I am serving this very instant, right here, in front of you, as I have my whole life. What I don't do is sell myself to the highest bidder, propping myself up like some debonair, black market smuggler. If you even want to think about negotiating a plea deal, you have 5 minutes to get me a line on Romanoff. Is that real enough for you?
We found this inside. Bomb squad cleared it. She left a note for you.
Alexei.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires. So that was the alternate post-credit scene at the beginning, and then all the deleted scenes for Black Widow. There's some things I want to point out. I know that the alternate post-credit scene was probably a lot more emotional and would have fit for what the ending of the movie is, for what us, the fans, wanted, but you have to think they don't want to confuse fans too much, and the post-credit scene that we saw released with the theatrical version sets up Marvel Phase 4, introduces Yelena Belova into the Hawkeye series, and ties it backwards to Falcon in the Winter Soldier with the Valentina Allegra de Fontaine cameo. It also does something else. It puts us squarely in the present time. If you run out the alternate Black Widow scene with Black Widow still alive and then have a couple of credits, then run out this post-credit scene, well, the diehard fans are going to know what's going on because Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow is ultimately dead in the future of the MCU, what we've seen in the past in Endgame. Some people are going to get confused and not be able to make a time jump from the post-credit scene that's set in the past to the current times with this. So they just go with the one that ties in Marvel Phase 4. They make sure they don't confuse anybody. And again, from building a world standpoint, the one that was included in the theatrical release makes the most sense. For the rest of these, if you're wondering why some of this footage doesn't get included, really it comes down to time constraints. It almost always does. Marvel Studios has a very strict 2-hour mark you have to hit in within about 5 or 10 minutes of 2 hours for a normal Marvel film outside of something special like Avengers Endgame. So really, the real reason a lot of this stuff ends up getting left on the cutting room floor is just to get it down to a certain minute mark. It's much cheaper to cut scenes after the fact than it is to have to shoot additional scenes and add them in if you don't have enough. So even though we've seen released deleted scenes now for almost every film, you can rest assured over at the Marvel Studios and Disney Vault, there are far far more in the waiting. They could probably be releasing them with every special edition every year if they wanted to. So it's just the nature of how film works. The other scene I will point out, the reason they probably didn't include the second Thunderbolt Ross scene, or the one towards the end with him attempting to negotiate with Rick Mason, is really because at the end of the day they're trying to play up Valentina Allegra de Fontaine as the one setting up the Thunderbolts or the Dark Avengers. And again, you don't need another scene with Thunderbolt Ross, as it appears we won't be seeing a lot of that character going into Marvel Phase 4. Guys, let me know all your thoughts and reactions down below if you think any of this should have been included, and if you preferred the alternate post-credit scene. And quickly, let's jump into giveaway stuff here at the channel. Before I let you go, remember to hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. That'll enter you to win all the giveaways here at the channel. We're going to be giving away Disney Plus subscriptions. We just announced an additional PlayStation 5 along with the one we're giving away at 900. We'll be giving that one away now at the end of the What If series. All the same rules will always apply. It's super simple. Just hit the sub button, leave a comment down below, because it's truly random. The more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. Remember to hit that bell with all the notifications turned on, because man, YouTube as of late has been real weird with that. So if you want to keep up with the content better, make sure to do that. Of course, if you liked today's video, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. My name's Michael Roman. You can find me over on Instagram and Twitter at IamFires. You can also find me on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Apple Music, iTunes, wherever you listen to original music, under the name All Fires, and I would sincerely appreciate you checking that out as well. Thanks for stopping by the channel, guys. Stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.